There is a company most Americans have never heard of. It doesn't sell phones, it doesn't sell cars, it doesn't sell food, yet it controls trillions of dollars and quietly influences the US economy. This company is BlackRock. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why its power is unlike anything else in the financial world. BlackRock is not a bank. It is not a hedge fund. BlackRock is an asset manager. That means pension funds, governments, corporations, and retirement accounts give BlackRock their money to invest. BlackRock decides where that money goes: into stocks, into bonds, into real estate, into technology, into energy. BlackRock does not own this money, but it controls how the money moves, and control is power. As of 2025, BlackRock manages around $14 trillion. To put that into perspective, that is more money than the entire economies of countries like Germany or the United Kingdom. Every single year, hundreds of billions of new dollars flow into BlackRock from investors around the world. This makes BlackRock the largest asset manager in history. When you see that number on a graph, it doesn't just look big, it looks unreal. BlackRock does not usually run companies directly. Instead, it owns large pieces of them through its investment funds. These companies include Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, major banks, airlines, and energy companies. In many cases, BlackRock is one of the top 3 shareholders. That gives it voting power. Voting power means influence. Influence over executive pay, influence over corporate strategy, influence over long-term decisions that shape entire industries. This influence is quiet, but it is massive. Now let's talk about housing. After the 2008 financial crisis, large investment firms started buying single-family homes across the United States. Not apartments, not office buildings. Homes that families used to buy and live in. These houses were turned into investment assets. They were rented out, bundled into funds, and held for long-term profit. As more institutional money entered the housing market, competition increased. Home prices rose, rent increased, and ownership became harder for everyday Americans. Even if BlackRock does not own your home, its investment strategies affect the housing market around you. But BlackRock's real advantage is not just money, it is technology. BlackRock uses a powerful system called Aladdin. Aladdin analyzes risk across global markets. It processes millions of data points every day. It helps predict how portfolios behave during stress, crashes, or sudden market shifts. What makes this even more powerful is that BlackRock is not the only one using it. Banks, pension funds, and major financial institutions rely on Aladdin as well. This means BlackRock helps define how financial risk is measured across the entire system, not just for itself, but for others too. During major financial crises, governments often turn to BlackRock. Why? Because BlackRock has data, models, and experience managing chaos. It has advised central banks and financial authorities during times of extreme stress. This creates a powerful cycle. A crisis happens. BlackRock steps in to help. Its influence grows even larger. BlackRock is not elected, but its decisions can affect millions of people. Now, is BlackRock evil? Not exactly. It manages pensions. It protects retirement savings. It provides stability to financial markets. But the concern is concentration of power. When one company influences markets, housing, corporate behavior, and risk models, the system becomes fragile. If mistakes are made at that level, the consequences are global. That is why BlackRock matters. BlackRock does not seek attention. It does not advertise. It does not need headlines. Because while people focus on politics and headlines, companies like BlackRock quietly shape the system underneath. And now that you know its name, you will start noticing it everywhere. This is Behind the Billions. Subscribe if you want to understand how money really works behind the scenes in America.